Oh, well, hey there. What the hell's going on? Greetings, Earthlings. So it looks like we got some more DC news, specifically Margot Robbie / Harley Quinn news, which, Margot Robbie's just a great actress. She's been in tons of great things like Wolf of Wall Street. She was in that really cool movie with Will Smith. I forget what it was. But she's just a great actress. And then, of course, me being a huge Joker fan, she is like the perfect Harley Quinn. Recently, I did a review on the Suicide Squad, the new one that James Gunn did. I thought it was good. I thought it was very good. Better than the original, yeah. Totally different take. You could definitely tell it was very Guardians of the Galaxy, where the other one, David Ayer's cut, was more, up the line of Zack Snyder's vision. So I think, the Ayer cut, there might be something there, but at the end of the day, I'm not a fan of Birds of Prey. If you watch that came out in 2020. We're going to kind of dip into that a little bit as well. According to Giant Freaking Robot, ever since we were introduced to the Harley Quinn character, played by Margot Robbie in 2016's David Ayer's directed Suicide Squad, DC fans have been eager to see more of the character. The expectation was somewhat fulfilled by Kathy Yane's Birds of Prey. And I think it could have went a different direction if David Ayer's cut got a little bit more juice behind it, but no one really liked Jared Leto's Joker. I did. I think that if he got more screen time, we could have seen a lot more of it like you see in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Obviously, that character was dark and epic and very like Killing Joke style Joker. So I think Jared Leto could have had a little bit more love to it if he was able to kind of spread his wings, so to speak. So I think they kind of switched the script a little bit because Birds of Prey was going to have a little bit more Joker. But of course, Birds of Prey, it opens up with like Harley Quinn like being mad at Joker, and it was just, I wasn't a fan of the whole layout. While Harley was indeed the focus of Birds of Prey, Giant Freaking Robot continues in its story. Its story gave ample attention to other equally enchanting characters. And that's true. I mean, you got like Black Canary, which, you see here, and some other cool characters. It also continues to read. I'll kind of fast forward. I'll leave the link to this article and below. Earlier this year, even James Gunn had confirmed on Instagram that he is indeed in discussions with Rob to bring back Harley Quinn for another project, though it didn't confirm whether it meant Birds of Prey 2 or a sequel to The Suicide Squad. The fact remains that even if Warner Brothers is indeed planning to focus on the Black Canary in the next Birds of Prey film, we can rest assured that Harley Quinn isn't going anywhere in the foreseeable future. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we need that. I don't know if we need a Birds of Prey focused on other villains. I mean, originally, if you look at like the comics and animated film, it focuses a lot more on Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn's relationship. It gets a little dirty. So I'd love to see like an R-rated film of that in a Birds of Prey sequel. But, I think you have to bring in, if you're going to do something like this, you have to bring in some exciting characters. The reason why the Suicide Squad, both Suicide Squads weren't as successful as maybe Warner Brothers wanted them to be, is because aside from Harley Quinn, unless you follow the comics, you don't really know these characters. So you can't really create that world. You look at like something like Guardians of the Galaxy, not a whole lot of people knew about Guardians of the Galaxy, right? But the reason it was so successful is because it was actors that you knew. It kind of tied into the MCU a little bit, so the universe was there. The Birds of Prey didn't really do that. They tried to do it in the original. Again, I think if you bring in Joke, if you bring in Poison Ivy, you're going to ramp up the dollars a little bit to this. But, we'll see. This is all just rumor and spec, but I hope it's true because I love the characters. Let's do it.